Yo, what's going on? Yo, welcome back to the channel, man. And today we'll be reacting to Gen Z will never find love on dating apps. Don't use dating apps. That's all I have to say on that, bro. They suck. They're a waste of money, and anybody you meet on there is never on there for the reason that you're on there, bro.
He ain't lying.
You know what I mean? So just don't use it, bro. It's a waste of time. It's a big waste of time, trust me. I've had way more success every single time just talking to women out in public than freaking using a dating app. Just trust me, it's way better for your health. Video by Sparky Thoughts. I don't know if I said that or not, but yeah. Let's just get straight into the video. I hit the wrong button. Ignore me.
Sparky's Thoughts.
Dating apps, personal shopping ground for most women to replace all the toys that they got rid of over the years, and essentially a free self-esteem boost for all of them. And 9 times out of 10, if they decide to treat it like anything.
Why does this man have a dirty sock on his mic, bro? What are we, bro, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? That sock about dirty as hell. I know it funky too. I wouldn't be surprised if it was crusty too. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We're better than this.
More than this, their safety will either be at risk upon going on an actual date, or
I'll just fuck with you, bro.
they'll have a hell of a TikTok story time to tell, or honestly both. And for attractive men, well, pretty much the same thing as the women, just with less of the safety hazards. But for average to below average men, it's a way for them to gauge their value in the sexual dating marketplace, until they eventually realize the harsh reality that if they don't look like a Love Island contestant, they're cooked. The only way they'll have a fighting chance is if they pay for the membership. Wow, Sparky, what a vitriolic way to describe dating apps. Why exactly did you make this video? Well, thank you for asking, voice that's supposed to reflect the potential thought process of a commenter but never actually ends up happening. It's because as much as dating apps have shown us over the years why they are not for everybody, people are still trying to go to these apps to find love in the big 2026.
Those people that are trying to find love on a dating app, bro, that's gotta be some sort of mental illness, chat. There's no other way to put that other than mental illness or insanity, right? Because if I have no data to look at, chat, I have no data to give y'all, right? And I'm not about to go do no research on that, bro. I do not care that much. The percentage of people who actually find love on dating apps, like who actually find a partner to marry on a dating app, is gotta be so freaking minuscule that it's practically non-existent, right? And if you or somebody you know has found a lifelong partner on a dating app, please tell us your experience in the comment section so we can point at you and laugh. Wow. Because I don't believe you. I'm not gonna believe you. I'm just saying. You might be telling the truth, but I'm not gonna believe you.
What's the problem with this? If people want to make stupid decisions, let them do it. It doesn't affect you, and you know, it is what it is. It's natural selection, right? Yes. Until you realize these dating apps are still making money, women's egos are becoming more inflated than ever, and thousands of men that realistically aren't even that bad looking are gonna cook themselves because they don't even feel like deep down they deserve anything above a 5.5 in looks and personality, and anything below that, like, I don't even really want to talk about that type of stuff, man. That's the type of stuff that gets age restricted. And the sad reality is what I talk about in damn near every video that is the root of most of Gen Z and Alpha's problems. We live in a digital age. People are not going outside and having interactions with human beings that could potentially
Touch grass.
That's essentially what bro just said. Touch grass. You'll be alright.
Actually lead to something romantic. They're socially awkward. Beauty standards have them convinced that they look a lot worse than they actually do and that they don't have a chance. And there's no clear answer from the opposite gender on whether they like being approached in public or not. How many times do you see videos from women saying, "They need to stop approaching me in public. I don't want anything to do with them." And then 2 slides down, you see women saying,
You know, men aren't really coming up to me in public anymore. Am I ugly?
let me go to a dating app so I could get reaffirmed that I'm not that. And it's really just a cycle that feeds itself. Right now, in
It's a snake that eats its own tail, bro. It's so stupid. Oh, it's so stupid. Like, okay, you can obviously tell when somebody does not want to be approached, bro, in public. It's very easy to tell. Very easy to tell. So, if you cannot read the social cues and understand that that person does not want to be approached, I heard a knock somewhere where there should not be a knock, and that kind of just threw me off. But if you as a person cannot read social cues, then you have no business trying to approach anybody. It's that simple. So, stop overcomplicating approaching people. Most people, if they're not an absolute dickhead like me at times, they will entertain a conversation with you, bro. Even if they have no intention on actually pursuing anything with you. And even if they don't want to entertain a conversation with you, they will make that known. It's very, 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 very easy to pick up on those things, bro. It's just up to you as a person to be able to read the social cues. You know what I mean? So don't overcomplicate it, bro. Do not overcomplicate.
26. I don't really need to explain to you guys what a dating app is, right? If you don't know what a dating app is or how it works, I'm sure there's just many other videos for you that are not this one. I don't need watch time that bad. So yeah, just let the YouTube search engine do its thing. So at least the inception of dating apps were to connect people online to get them into relationships, because at the time, the internet was still somewhat of a new thing. And so this is when society started looking for ways to utilize the internet to do a lot of the things that people struggled with in real life, or just make it easier. Getting a girlfriend back in the day relied a lot on chance and circumstance. Oh, I met her at my job, or I met her at a party, or just a lot of going outside, and a lot of people ain't really into that. So yeah, so they decided to say, hey, why not just skip half of the process and just look for people online that you wanna, date. And I could sit there and be like,
yeah, this was a great idea. But even back then, this was pretty sketchy.
Because the internet was such a new thing. Not everyone on the internet had good intentions. Not that they do now, but like everyone uses the internet now. So there's less of that suspicion, because it's like, okay, this is a part of everyone's life. Just because I'm on the internet doesn't mean I'm weird. So, it's just more acceptable now is my point. But my point is the concept didn't have enough. Now we know the shit is terrible. And once again, not for everybody, but for people that actually have real intentions of dating, it's insane. Every time I'm...
Bro? There's no way this man's about to tell us a story of him trying to find love on a dating app, bro. Bro, these dating apps are not for love. They're for friggin', to go on there and be, Come on, bro. Let's not. Oh, no wonder bro is in his friggin' sad boy dreadhead era.
On a dating app and I see someone's profile saying...
That's not an actual thing, Chad. I just made that up. I'm not trying to say bro looks depressed, bro. Relax.
I am not into hookup culture. If you are looking for that, then honestly, get off this app and X me out, because I am not interested, and that is not what I'm on.
Yeah. Stop! You should not be on that app. Just don't do it. Don't. It's like I'm just watching a victim that's waiting to be victimized. And you'd be surprised how many of these same people you'll talk to, and if they just like you enough, they'll gladly compromise on their morals just to appease you. But the thing is, dating app...
They don't even have to like you enough, bro. If they find you even the little bitest of attractive, and you're able to talk that talk, they'll give it up.
He's right,
You know what I mean? Learn how to talk, I guess. Hey, man.
Just give people too many options and a limited amount of likes. So the only people that are benefiting from dating apps are attractive people. That's it. That is all. And I'm just going to be honest, just off of pattern recognition, because I'm not stupid. Most of the people, not all of them, but most of the people that put a lot of emphasis on how important it is for someone to be physically attractive in a relationship, 9 times out of 10, most of their infatuation will be your physical attraction, aka they just trying to fuck. That is just the reality of the situation, at least when it comes to dudes, right? Let's just put it out there. It is what it is. For women, we've established that it's risky to see a lot of people in real life. And we've also established that they have plenty of options, and Even if you look at the dating profile of, you'll see comparable amounts of success to a genuine good looking guy, right? Anywhere from like maybe 10 to 25 matches. Point is, women have so many options that they don't even necessarily have to look. They're coming to them. So why are these dudes going on these apps knowing damn well they want something serious in an environment where people are literally encouraged to be shallow? The reality is, when you have a bunch of perceived options, you're less likely to take any one thing that seriously. And this
Okay. Oh, well. Yeah, I guess. He's not wrong, bro. I hate it for the simple fact that there are poor souls that are sacrificing their wallets to these dating apps for absolutely no reason, because they think the more money they throw at these apps, the more success they're gonna have at it, which is such bullshit. It is a numbers game, and let me tell you, as a guy, you are losing that numbers game, because these women have matches of at least 20 different guys before the 5 guys that's before you. So do that math in your own head, bro. I don't know if that math matches, but do it in your own head, and then you tell me where you place on the totem pole. And then there's another 100 guys just waiting to find her and then swipe right on her. And then out of those 100 guys, how many of them do you think she's gonna find more attractive than you? So, like, come on, bro. It's just too much. It's too much. It's just way easier to just go up to a lady in public, talk to her, get rejected, and walk off and never see that woman another day in your life, bro. On those dating apps, you'll get rejected, and then they'll spin back and bring her profile back to you again. Now you gotta what? Swipe left so you don't look, friggin' desperate. Oh, most people are gonna still swipe right anyway. Cause at first you don't succeed, you try again. Come on, Jack.
Breeds inflation. If you're an average looking or below average looking dude, 9 times out of 10 these girls that you're getting rejected by, if you went up to them in real life or they just happen to be your co-workers, you would bag with ease. But no, you're competing with Timothy Chalamet clone 1, Michael B. Jordan clone with money that went to law school, and male model 6 that's on a billboard in Times Square. Like, it just is what it is. You're not gonna cook. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna be honest with you too, women. If you go out on dates with a lot of these men, they don't get a lot of results on these dating apps. Sometimes the dude's not even weird for real, but the desperation kicks in and they just start doing dumb shit. Some people on dating apps are going on 3 dates a week and none of them work out. Jim the plumber is getting 3 matches every quarter of a year. Of course there's gonna be a little bit of desperation in the air when you actually go to see this dude. Like, it just is what it is. It's not beneficial to any party involved. The people who take it seriously are desperate. The people who benefit from it are shallow. The average dating app user is desperate because of how little play and matches they get on these apps. And the people with abundance have so many options to the point where they're not taking anyone seriously and, quite frankly, are shallow. It's like mold growing where there's moisture. It's just going to happen. Relationships are not going to come out of these environments. This is why, y'all, at least from a dude's perspective, attractive women on dating apps, even mid ones sometimes, they don't try. How many times have you seen the same prompts over and over?
Obsessed with me. First round is on me if it's not. My favorite thing in the world is food. It's the same basic shit
all the time. They don't have to try. If I told you could get 100% on a school test by writing 1 sentence instead of writing a paragraph, are you still gonna write a paragraph for the love of the game? Maybe some people are, but guess what? That's not what gets you a good grade. So that paragraph. No, you gonna do the easy shit that's gonna get you the results, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It is 2026, guys. I'm not saying delete your dating apps. They're going great for some people.
I am saying delete your dating apps. He may not be saying the chat, but I'm saying it, bro. Delete those shits, bro. You don't need them. Go outside, bro. Touch grass, talk to women, bro. It's easy. I promise you it is. Just do it. Who knows, you'll get lucky and find a girlfriend, bro. But I promise you, if you stay on these dating apps, you're not gonna get the results you want. Unless you're there just to hook up, then Happy hunting, use protection. You feel me?
People. I'm not even telling you to change your incentive or perspectives. I just want you to understand the intentions of the people that you are stepping into the pool with, so that you're not disappointed when you're not getting the results that you want. There is a reason why we don't go to the libraries for lap dances, and there is a reason why we don't go to the strip clubs for education. Not saying you can't find either in the other thing, but why put so much emotional attachment on an outcome that is probably not
What? Oh my god.
going to happen based on the way that you're doing things. All you're doing is putting yourself in an emotionally vulnerable situation where you're probably gonna eat the shit end of the stick. It just is what it is. I'm not even saying that you can't find love on dating apps. I'm just saying don't expect it. This is why so many people have low self-esteems, and this is also why so many 5 out of 10s think that they're an 8 when they go out to the party. We need to do better. That's really about all I got for today. Hope you
Nah, chat. Y'all gotta get in the habit of humbling people, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. I'm gonna be so G real with you. Get into the habit of humbling people, male or female or anything else. Do not let that 2 out of 25, it's not even 10 out of 25, my nigga. Do not let that 2 out of 25 talk to you crazy just because she got some desperate niggas on her Tinder DMs, bro. Or her Bumble DMs, bro. Oh man, Chad, I need sleep. Do not let that woman talk crazy to you. Do not let that guy talk crazy to you. You better put them in their place, bro. Cause, man, listen, I'd be damned. But that's gonna be it for this video. I know y'all noticed my energy's been kind of low this whole video. It's because it's late, bro. I've been nonstop editing and recording all night. I'm getting tired. Okay, I'm getting tired, Chad. I'm getting exhausted. But the grind don't stop. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.